Hi guys, welcome back to CountyLine Farming. So we just got back from Red Hall and 2 other fields along the way. Disking today. Dad planted some corn down there, and we got 10 different fields. They're all kind of smaller, like 5-10 acres. So they're all smaller fields. So a lot of moving around, doing headlands. So it takes a while to get the little fields done, but we are now all done disking all the ground that we chisel plowed. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got about 6 or 7 fields that we're just gonna disc and plant and not chisel plow them. So got that to do yet this week, and start planting beans hopefully either tomorrow or the next day. So I have about 5 acres that I found down the road to farm this year. So I had to push back this tree line and move some logs, and I just came in today. It is May 26th, and came in and got it all brush hogged, and it's dry up here on the hilltop. Down there at the bottom it's pretty wet, so we're gonna probably offset disc it here pretty soon, and hopefully get her planted. Currently headed to my 4 or 5 acre field that I'm farming this year down the road. Gonna go get it planted. The farm is about halfway done planting beans, about 2/3 done planting corn. Today is May 29th. We're gonna start chopping triticale tomorrow. So finishing up planting the last couple of days with the ground that's not already planted to something. So we're gonna plant my field. I got about 450 pounds on. This is our first year running this brand new John Deere drill. So it's got a scale right in here. It tells you how much you got in there. A couple other little things. Got the drill behind me. So I haven't got a chance to run it actually. So it'd be kind of cool to run it. My first field. And I bought half of this drill, so that'll also be kind of fun. Been nice having to work on the thing all the time since it's brand new, which we should. Did spend a little bit extra time hooking it all up, trying to get everything figured out since it's all new to us, the monitor and whatnot. But got on the John Deere 4630. The field is about a half a mile to the west of the home farm, and the waterway goes down the middle. So we'll go get her planted. First ever of my crops are gonna start going in the ground. Get the marker down. We got her in B1. Gonna set our planter down. No tilling it. Okay. Here we go. The field's got a waterway that runs down through the bottom right there, and it goes up a little bit behind the guy's house and fence. So I had quite a few weeds in here, probably about 4 feet tall or so. So I brush hogged them about a week ago. Yeah, and came in here not quite a week ago, I guess. Brush hogged it, so it's had time for the weeds, the greenness to get out of the weeds that I mowed. So just going back and forth. Does have a few ruts since it hasn't been farmed in quite a few years. And they tell you there's a little wet back in that wet spot. And actually right here there's a little wet spot, but we should be alright. Might get a little bit of mud on the marker, but hopefully it all goes good. So we haven't had a good rain in about 3 weeks, so it's starting to get dry, and people are starting to get concerned for moisture. So we are going to be a little bit drier than usual. Last year, not quite, we still had some rain about this time, but this time last year it quit raining. We didn't get any rain till like the last week of June, almost the another good rain. So the crops got off to kind of a bad start, but after that we had a good year last year. But hopefully ends up getting some good rains late here to finish off the crops. But we'll just have to see. Another thing, you don't work this ground, keep all the moisture in the ground. So still some good moisture. It's just not going to shut up quite as well when you no-till. That's just kind of how it works. I'm going a little bit slower, that way the closing system and everything works. Could go through and put more pressure on all the closing wheels, but it's not doing that bad of a job, so I think we'll just leave it the way it is. So coming back here to check the seed, we do have a scale, so I still have some left, but this side is a little bit lighter than the other side. I already moved some over, but should have enough. We'll just have to check it one more time probably before we finish. We just got to do the outside rounds on this side, and then we'll head over to the other side there. So I just got my field finished up. Ended up being just over 7.5 acres, not quite 8. So a little bit more than we kind of thought. I was thinking it was like 5 or 6, but a little bit bigger. Once we got wet spot, I ended up planting right up to where I mowed. Wouldn't want to plant much farther. Should grow pretty good since there's still pretty good moisture in the ground since we've had a dry year so far, and since the ground is wet to start with. So should have a good start out. Hopefully we get some good rain and get them little beans growing. Got the second mower back in case we need it. Mowing right there. That way we can get that off, start putting bags up.
want to thank everybody for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.